Yeah, this is the Watermark Resist technique. Isn't that cool looking? I've got a few different versions somewhere around here, but I'll make a fresh one for you. So this one you want to use contrasting colors of paint. So you either want to have dark in the background and light on top, or vice versa. And you want to work on a non-porous background. So I'm going to paint this tag. That's too small of a brush. I'm going to paint this tag with some paint, and that's going to seal in the paper of the tag. But if you want to do it on like a dictionary page or something like that and have little dictionary page words coming through, you could just seal it using the multi-medium. You just want to seal the paper, or else the resist ink will soak into the paper and it won't make a nice resist. So we'll dry it. So what we're going to be using for this is the Watermark Resist re-inker. You can also use the Watermark Resist stamp pad and a rubber stamp for these techniques, and then just follow the same directions. But don't follow the directions on the bottle, because that's for a different technique. This is my own invention. Yeah, this is my own version of the technique. So you don't want to follow the directions. Okay, so that's almost dry. Okay, that's dry. All right, so we're gonna put our stencil on it. Wait, I'm gonna clean it. At least dry it off, so I can tell it's about to print gesso on everything. Okay. And then we're gonna make our own little Watermark Resist ink pad by using the ink blending tool and a piece of foam. And I tried taking the Watermark Resist ink pad and just pressing it through the stencil, and it didn't work how I wanted it to. So I found that this gets a cleaner look. So just blend it in, and then you're just gonna stencil how you would normally. But you have to kind of look at it at an angle to see if anything's happening. So, yep. And you look for the shiny parts, because that's where
it gets darker over here.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Okay, thank you. So, okay, I think I got it. Good enough anyway. You get the idea. And then, yeah. So then when you lift it up, you can see where the resist ink is, because it's shiny. And then we want to add a watery layer of paint to it. So I'm just going to use white gesso because it's going to be nice and contrasty. But you could use whatever color you want, as long as if you want it to really show, you want to use a contrasting color. And since we went to all this effort, we want it to show. Yeah. So I think like skim milk. So add water to it so that it's like skim milk. And then you're gonna paint it on top.
Love it.
And I'm painting gently, I'm not mashing. And you just kind of let it puddle around. And then as you dry it, it's gonna spread and show the resist. So it's fun because it's got that kind of
awesome
magic trick reveal
but
to
it. Really
it.
looks like that whole batik-y.
It really does. It has like a
reverse batik almost.
It does. It does. It has like a nice painterly, and you're getting kind of the inverse look of the stencil again.
Better, you know.
Yeah.
Or it almost looks like that pottery. Was it not Delft, but like you see the white and the blue.
Oh yeah, exactly. And it looks so different depending on which color combinations you use, so it can look really different. And